that, and I had witnesses, the DG of Kajiado County was seated. The ODM Kajiado County Chair, Naikuni, was seated. The gentleman who dressed you today, Olendilai, was seated. And he said, and I quote him, "I have taken and I have encouraged you to stay in government. Hello? I am Nyambaze Bas. Can you work hard? Because what I have planned together with the president is for the good of this country." Those are Baba's last words. Those were Baba's last words to me as his Maasai daughter. And I want to echo the same today, that Baba left us in government. Baba left us with His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto. And as hello? Hello? If you believe, if you loved what Baba meant for this country, those were his last words when I last engaged with him. What do you say about that? Munasemaje? Ebu nione! Ebu nione! Ebu nione! Mumesemaje? Mumesemaje? Your Excellency, Your Excellency, I had to say it as it is, so that our people, so that the ODM lot, there is this one saying that they used to say that Baba was always right. That is what we believed. And one of us would say, rule number one, Baba was always right. Rule number two, Baba was always right. Rule number three, refer to the two above if you are in doubt. I decided to speak today because I'm known in the ODM circles in this county as having led the National Elections Board of ODM for 12 good years, that I believed in him and I believe in what he told us, that we are in safe hands with you, Your Excellency. That is what I would say today about my relationship and my last conversation, and how it relates with my celebration today of being a PS for Justice, Human Rights, and Constitutional Affairs. Sir, Your Excellency, when I announced to this gathering and announced to this county that your you're coming for my Thanksgiving. Delegations have come to this home. Upon delegations upon delegations. And I have received concerns that as your peer, one, Your Excellency, when they heard you are coming, they brought a total of 35 cows for slaughter. And brought a total of 200 goats and sheep for slaughter. That is pure love from these people for you. And we thank God that He's crowned it all with blessing of showers. Your Excellency, as they brought the cows and goats and sheep, they also brought their concerns because they believe in you and they believe that you'll address their concerns. They do bidding, they do biddery work. And they would want to see more of that empowerment because they already know that you love and you empower the women of this country. Secondly, sir, the churches came by and they gave me a message, and I'm happy because the House of Bishops is here. The Kaputiei House of Bishops, and that is their chairman. That is their leadership. They came here and they told me, because we'll not be able to speak all of us, and this is a blessing to have none other than the President of the Republic of Kenya in this neighborhood. Please inform him that as the House of Bishops of the Kaputiei, they are in need of a doom tent where they can do their gatherings, interdenominational gatherings, to praise and worship God. Lastly, sir, there has been groups who came and told me about our marginalized and minority policy that we launched the other day right at State House with a unit to handle it. And Your Excellency, they are so happy and they are thanking you for thinking about the minorities and the marginalized. And under that, the issue of historical injustices, which also falls under my docket as PS for Justice. A lot of outcry on land issues from the bar. And they told me that they believe that once and for all, their cry on land issues will be heard and will be settled. Just to give examples, Your Excellency, sir, Oloirian is one of them. The second one is Embakasi. That is for Kajiado East. For Kajiado West, the Kibiko land issue, and the Kidong land issues. And all those delegations have given me their submissions and asking that they trust that your intervention will sort out this once and for all. Finally, sir, I thank you for and on behalf of my family and on behalf of the Maasai people and Kajiado County at large. I thank you for honoring me. I promise that I will never let you down in the performance of my duties. I will be diligent, transparent, and will be accountable to my actions in the performance of my duties. Sir, may I now close by just introducing my family who are already here. Just by mentioning their names, they'll not come here, but I ask them to stand for recognition so that I sit down. That is my husband, Stephen Pareno, my firstborn son, Calvin Pashile, my second-born son, Brian Pareno. Then there is Clarence, he's not there. Then we have my last-born daughter, Charlene, and my daughter-in-laws, who are also, those are my daughter-in-laws, Nicole,